Well, I'm trying something different. I got this GoPro camera I'm borrowing because I need a new camera, and I think I might go this way. I'm gonna be barbecuing some meat today. It's Sunday. This is the weather right now. It doesn't know if it wants to snow or if it wants to rain, so I'm hiding in my garage. So I'm just waiting for my Weber to get up to a temperature. Actually, it's up to that temperature. I need it to come down. I want it at 200. I'm a little high here on my ThermoPro. By the way, guys, I got that ThermoPro for Christmas from my wife and my kids, and I love it. If you want one, I'm going to put a link in the description below. You can go get yourself one. There'll be a secret at the end of the video where I'll tell you how to get a free instant read thermometer from these guys. Here's the roast. I'm just, like I say, I'm just waiting to open it up. This is actually from a grocery store. Marbling looks pretty good in it. It's taking on a bit of a brown color from that salt brine. So hopefully pretty soon when I get this Weber set up at my 200 Fahrenheit, I'm going to open that up, slap it on, and then I guess just wait. So hopefully you'll hang in, and I appreciate you doing so. So why not subscribe? We can do it more often. Okay, thanks. Just gonna get some wood and I'm gonna smoke this with a little bit of maple, so I'm just gonna cut a few pucks off. And I'll get these, maybe split them, and then I'll toss them in with the charcoal once I get the meat on. I'm gonna get the wood chips on, get some smoke going. See if I got any fire down there left. I'll move this out of the way. Heavy. Let's get that wood down in there. You know what? I got gloves. How about we do that? Let's put those on. Where'd they go? Okay. There we go. I'm going to put about half of it on now. Maybe the other half in a little while once this wears out. Just screaming at me here. Okay, so I got this one probe in here, and that's measuring my temperature at the grill, which I'm going to keep about 200. I got a little bit of a water pan in here just to help separate that heat, because I'm going to be cooking my roast over here so that it's not getting touched by that high heat. I got the roast right here. Get my probe. So I'm going to stick this probe in, keeping it away from the bone, because the bone will actually conduct heat and it will give you a false reading. Look how soft that is. Oh, that's going to be great. So I'm just going to stick it in from the bottom end here. There. She's stuck in. Let's get this on the... I got to adjust that a little better. There. I'm about in the middle. So that's going to go on right over here. Close my lid. I can smell the smoke. That's maple, by the way. Sugar maple. I actually cut it down from some trees on my property. I'm going to plug this, if I can get a hold of it, into this unit here. Go over here. Watch for my... There it is. All right. So I've got selected beef, and like you say, you got all your different meats you can go through here. Chicken, pork, poultry, lamb, fish, ham. Program whatever you want. Ground beef, ground poultry. So we'll go back to beef. And then you have the taste you want. So medium, medium well, well done, rare, medium rare. Which we're gonna go with medium rare at 140. I'm gonna get 140, and then I'll probably let it rest for a little while. Might hit 145. So we gotta wait for my temperature to come back up to 200, and then hopefully in a few hours we'll have an excellent prime rib ready to go. Seriously, who barbecues in this shit anyways? They can't be in their right mind. Add some vegetables to this. Whew. Yep, looking good. I add some herbs on top, whether that'll work or not. Oh boy. All right, so I also added some tin foil below that hopefully might catch some drippings off this roast. I don't know if it will or not. I got a little bit of steam coming off that water just to help keep the humidity up in here. Smoking pretty good still. I still got some wood in there that hasn't burnt yet. I think I'll add a bit more, and then I'm gonna put some, obviously some potatoes, because you have to have potatoes, and there's carrots and onions all chopped in here, and I'm gonna put these directly over that heat so that hopefully they'll be done in time. I've got a habit of putting the potatoes on too late, and then they're still hard by the time the meat's ready to come off. So there they are. Put these gloves on. Let's get this open. Move that piece of charcoal over, and I'll put the rest of this wood on. Again, just throwing some maple, sugar maple. All right, that's on. I'm gonna put potatoes right over top of that heat, and I'm gonna put this right over top. I'll put this off just to the side a bit. Okay, and close that back up. So what I've done, and it is the other cool feature of this ThermoPro thermometer system, is I took it inside. My house is separate from my garage, and I can be in where it's nice and warm, looking after the kids, but I can keep an eye on what my barbecue's doing. So if you're gonna grill it in bad weather, you basically have to buy one of these. Anyway, I'm gonna run back inside, check to make sure that I can get this barbecue back to about 200, and then I'll check back with you in a while. Hey, I'm gonna go inside. Do you mind keeping it on the barbecue for me? Is that gonna be okay? Can you do that? Can you handle it? All right. Thanks, buddy. You're a pal. High five. High five. Give me a high five here. High five. Don't leave me hang. High five. Ah, jeez, dog. Okay, let's go out and get this roast off the barbecue. It should be up to temperature, about 10 degrees lower than I want to be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab it, I'm going to pull it off, I'm going to wrap it in tin foil, I'm going to let it rest. It will probably climb that 10 degrees while it's resting, and then it will be a perfect medium rare, hopefully. I could be wrong, but here we go. That's the grill temp. No, sorry, that's the, I don't know. There's been a lot of beer waiting for this thing to get done, but here's what we're looking at. We got our potatoes are cooked, I believe. They feel well cooked. So I'm gonna grab them and put them on here. Our veggies. What do we got? Oh yeah, those are perfect. All right, so they're gonna go on there. Hot, 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 hot. And our roast. Check this out. Look at that. Oh yeah, that's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna let that sit, and I think those herbs will get down in those juices and just, I think it's gonna be good. Let's see the bottom. Hot. Yeah, beauty. All right, so let me see here. I keep some tin foil here. I grab some of that. smells great. All right, now we're going to grab this roast. Here they are. All right, let's take this thing, unplug the probe. Was hoping for a little more juice for gravy, but not gonna happen. So, let's see what happens. All right, and leave that probe on because I want to take that in and see how the temperature climbs while it's resting. So I'll unplug the one for the barbecue, and we will shut it down. Okay, take this in, put it in the pocket. All right, wrap that up. And back to the warm house we go. All right, see you there. Okay, so the prime rib turned out just awesome. Again, I salt brined it for about a week in the fridge. I vacuum sealed it. Then I put it on my Weber over some charcoal and some maple. And I cooked it at 200 Fahrenheit until it reached a temperature of about 145, just about medium rare. And then as for the vegetables, just do whatever you want. But anyways, guys, so support your troops. Check out HR Apparel. There's going to be a code in my video description. Click on that. You can save yourself some money. And as for what I was talking about with the ThermoPro, if you buy a ThermoPro from Amazon, I'll put a link in below, and then you tag ThermoPro in a Instagram picture or anything using your ThermoPro, they'll actually give you a instant read thermometer for free, which is cool. So I've got mine coming in the mail. I've got a few. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you should. Just check me out at the Rural Dad, and I'm gonna actually enjoy using that instant read thermometer when it comes. It's gonna, because I mean, like the ThermoPros are good, but not 100% accurate to get that instant temperature all the way around. So we're going to try that out, probably in another video. I've still got some more to come, so I appreciate you watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I really appreciate your support. And until then, check out some more of my videos and have fun barbecuing. Cheers.